Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Narcissu Side Second. Before we get officially into it, I just want to say, it's my birthday! I'm officially 17 now. Yay! So today's episode is going to be a little bit shorter than the last one because I have stuff to do. I have a friend over and yeah. But anyways, without any further ado, let's continue. Afterwards, we passed the time as usual in the room. When we parted, as I was making to leave the 7th floor.
ちょっと
A moment. Oh! Turning around, there was an One-san I didn't know. Well, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. A cute frilly skirt, a red apron, and a rosary on her chest left an impression. Other helpers I've seen before wore the same aprons. So that probably meant this person was also a helper.
私に何か
Did you mean me?
ここは関係者か肉親以外ご遠慮いただいているのですが
This place is supposed to be restricted to people who are involved in relatives.
それともどちらかのご家族の方でしたか
Are you perhaps family member of someone? For a moment, I thought about how to answer, and then slowly opened my mouth.
姫子って人の友達
Someone called Himiko's friend.
あなたが友達
Your friend?
そう言われているわ
That's what I've been told.
何
Was there...
いえ何でもないです失礼しました
No, it's nothing. Excuse me. With those words, the One-san once again went off somewhere. What was that just now? It was probably a helper, but... Around when the sun had completely set and today's dinner was ending.
まあ綺麗に食べてくれたのね
My, you've cleaned it out, didn't you? At the empty lunchbox, Mother looked pleased.
じゃあ明日からも作ってあげるわね
Then I'll also make lunch for you starting tomorrow.
ありがとう
Thank you. Truth was, Himiko-san had eaten the fries for me, but I wasn't able to reveal that. Once I opened the window in the room, just a bit of cool night wind came in. Ooh, nice! Nice room. My room, by the window, the sailor uniform was drying. The sweltering summer heat made me want to turn on the air conditioner, but when I thought about Father, who still hadn't come home yet, I stopped. Come to think, Himiko-san. In the end, she was really vague about it, but I wonder if planting flowers in the flower bed without permission would cause her any problems. On top of that, the story from before about how she didn't need a helper and how no one came to visit her was also mysterious. Name, Himiko. Libra. Blood type, AB. ID bracelet color was white. I still probably didn't know anything about One-san. Oh, wow. Oh. Shit. I knew this episode was gonna be short, but I didn't expect it to be 4 minutes short. Holy shit. God. Let's just get into a little bit of this one. This is gonna be a weird title. The next day, today we ate our lunch in a different place. In a deserted lounge while watching the daytime news and personally playing on the television, we ate.
やっぱこのコロッケ美味しいわね。
These croquettes sure are good. Today again, Himiko-san seemed to want the dishes in my lunch. I also knew that hospital food was bad. So on top of the table, my lunch and Himiko-san's hospital meal were spread out and the two of us ate together.
ねえ、次は野菜コロッケが欲しいんだけど。
Hey, I want a vegetable croquette next.
右端のよ。
On the right edge.
ありがとう、説明博士。
Okay, thanks, Professor Setsumi.
もう教えてあげない。
I'm not going to tell you anymore.
冗談だって、冗談。
It's a joke, a joke. It's just a break room. As we made these little exchanges, around when today's lunch came to an end.
ねえ、以前から気になってたんだけど。
Hey, I've been wondering from before.
もしかして嫌いなの？
Is it that you don't like them? As she spoke, she pointed at the fries in the lunchbox.
結局、昨日も私一人でポテト食べたじゃない。
In the end, didn't I also eat them all myself yesterday?
嫌い。
I don't like them.
じゃあ、どうして入ってるの？
Then why are they in there? How should I answer? I debated a bit and decided to tell the truth.
好きだと思っているから、お母さんは。
Because I'm thought to like them by mother.
あなたも大変そうね。
Looks like you've got it hard too. Probably even with just that, my meaning went through. It was like before with the clothes. For some reason, Himiko-san seemed to see through to the heart of things. However, the words that Himiko-san spoke next was clearly in a different tone of voice.
でも、それは優しさじゃないわよ。
But that's not kindness, you know.
え？まだあなたには理解できないでしょうけど。
Well, it's probably something you can't understand.
相手を気遣っているつもりなら、大間違いね。
If you're trying to be considerate of people, that's a big mistake. Mistake? Not kindness? At the very least, those words weren't directed at Mother, but probably towards me. Right and wrong. If it's that, I understand. Even I don't think not saying how I really feel is right. Then, was it that revealing the truth was kindness? To say what Mother had gone through for my sake was something I actually hated, would that be kindness? Afterwards, I was asked to go shopping at the store for Himiko-san. As I left the elevator on the 7th floor and was again headed to the lounge.
あれ？
In the hallway, just before the lounge, I saw Himiko-san talking to someone. I was sure that person was the helper that had spoken to me the other day. I thought about going up and speaking to them as the two of them spoke, but for some reason, sensing that it wasn't that kind of atmosphere, I couldn't help but watch from afar.
ほら、今日の分の点滴まだなんだから。
Look, today's IV drip, you still haven't had it.
わかってるわよ。今から帰るとこだって。
I know, I said it was going back now.
それと、午後からの入浴の仕方だけど。
And also, how about you'll be bathing this afternoon?
千尋、私が知らないとでも思って。
Chihiro, did you think I didn't know?
別にそんな意味じゃ。
I didn't mean that.
だったら余計な気遣いは無用よ。あなたこそ自分の担当のもとへ帰りなさい。
So there's no need for unnecessary consideration. Go back to your own assignment. Aww. And the unknown Onene-san left like that. Without a doubt, that was the person who spoke to me the other day.
ねえ、今の人は
See, that person just now was
ただのヘルパーよ。
just a helper. An answer as if she were pushing something else. An answer as if she were pushing something aside. To me, from the explanation I heard about the helpers on the 7th floor, I thought they were very admirable. And yet, looking at Himeko-san, it didn't seem like she felt that way. Especially with the person just now, I felt she hadn't even been pulled. Perhaps seeing that I wanted to say something, Himeko-san entered the lounge before us. And sitting in the sofa, she offered the chair facing her.
実は私もヘルパーやってたことあるのよ。
You see, I once was a helper.
ここで。
Eh? Here?
だから知り合いなのよ。
So that was someone I knew. That was unexpected. For me, the bright, cheery Himeko-san and the image of a helper just wouldn't connect. At the least, my image of the helpers on the 7th floor was that they were always calm and collected. But if I thought about it, part of it did fit. Patients on the 7th floor, unlike patients of other wards, were in a way given freedom. However, even among them, I had thought Himeko-san was special. For some reason, it felt as if she were allowed to get away with even more. The questions I had before about planting in a garden without permission and how she said she didn't need an assigned helper, how she would randomly give friendly nods to doctors and nurses. Surely because she had been a helper before in this hospital, she had probably been allowed more.
ねえ、一つ質問していい？
Hey, say, can I ask one question?
どうしてヘルパーやってたの？
Why were you a helper? This time I tried voicing my next question. Even if it were true that Himeko-san had been previously a helper, why she would work as one I couldn't imagine. At the least, from what I knew about Himeko-san, I thought she would be indifferent to something like volunteering or being a helper.
うちはカトリックだからね。
Well, my family's Catholic.
カトリック。
Catholic? Catholic?
ええ、私の両親もそうだけど、こういう福祉活動にはよく参加するのよ。
Yeah, my parents also did it too, but I'd often participate in such public welfare activities. That was an even more unexpected answer. Of course, I myself knew absolutely nothing about Christians or religious matters. But even then, compared to the helper just before, I felt that religion was even farther from my image of Himeko-san.
それにほら、ここってキリスト教病院でしょ？
And well, this place, it's a Christian hospital, right?
うん。それは知ってる。
That I know.
だから余計にね。
So, even more so, you see. She spoke as if that were the answer to everything. Certainly, I hadn't really considered it up until now. But now that she mentioned it, I did occasionally see people who looked like priests and sisters. But still, for us normal sick people, there were few things that we noticed about the kind of hospital it was. Instead of those details, whether there was specialization in surgery or whether there was a famous internist present, from those, a hospital would be chosen. However, for the people who work there was probably a huge difference.
でも、まあ、所詮私はエセカトリックよ。
But, well, from the start, I was a fake Catholic.
そうなの。
Really?
偶然、教会の隣に家があったってだけだし。
Yeah, by chance my house was next to a church, that's all. Himeko-san answered in her usual cheery way. Whether those words were the truth or a lie, I didn't know. However, just that time, her gaze shifted to the window, and that profile that I couldn't see clearly, I thought there was some denial of those words.
でもね、まさか逆に自分が7階に入るとは思わなかったわ。
But I certainly didn't think I'd come around and be admitted to the 7th floor myself.
やっぱ罰が当たったのかもしれないわね。
Maybe I really am being punished. Jeez. When the long summer day slowly ended. And that is where I'm going to end this off here. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Narcissu Side Second, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!